The cage is in place, the door is locked, and there's the bell. Agreeing to this match, you know that bad blood is flowing between these competitors.
There's just something so brutal and primal about being inside a steel cage match. You have to be prepared to do anything and everything inside it if you want to survive.
Sit out, pendulum facebuster.
That's gonna hurt.
Lands the elbow. Running leg drop. He's getting a little battered now.
He's a tough guy. He can handle the intensity of this steel cage match.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. Corey, we know the steel cage offers a big advantage for anyone willing to use it as a weapon. But is there a disadvantage to the structure, too?
Well, Cole, I can tell you one thing that'll be hindered by the cage, and that's any sort of speed advantage. Any and all attempts to pick up the pace are going to be confined to the ring.
Heavy-duty right hand. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
Corbin has to devise a new plan here. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Larry, oh, man. Inside out.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Uh-oh.
What a counter. Knight shows his agility.
Boom! Did you hear the impact? And that was an effective attack, guys. Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Driven down. Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Bam! Down he goes.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Undertaker looking moral here.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
John Cena with a rough blow there.
Vicious right forearm.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised. Face first, goodbye. Making the big climb towards victory.
Corbin, you gotta watch out. Defend yourself. Put your hands up.
Here's Cena. And here he is scaling up the cage wall. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
He just has to swing that leg over.
Shifts it back onto him. No, 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 no! You gotta be kidding me!
I think that impact might have left a crater in this arena.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Undertaker gets reversed. Oh, punch lands. Oh my God, a clothesline.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Gets cracked by the overhand.
Ooh.
Check out this big powerbomb. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. And a big boot. Oh, man. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
As this match goes on, is there any self-doubt running through the minds of these competitors?
You can't even allow that notion to creep into your head. You have come too far and fought too hard to grow weak now.
What a forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow. And here we go. He's headed up the cage. Set up for the...
Takes incredible guts to make this climb. Big double axe handle.
Cena's sizing him up. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no. Guys, I can't take this. The tension is off the charts.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This match has been so back and forth. I think it could still go either way.
All the way from the top of the cage. Can they make the escape?
Not safe up there.
Face first into the cage.
The sprint up the cage is on.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. I can't look.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
And that's why you don't jump back in the lion's den when you could have escaped it.
Oh, God. Choke slam. Backbreaker by Corbin. Clothesline. And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Shoulder tackle. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
Oh, God.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. No, 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 no.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
The force in which that landed is still reverberating through the arena.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's made it to the top, but can he finish? And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oof.
No, 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 no. Holy hell. That's...
Taker has him up. Here we go.
And down with the tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Trying to make their way out of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope!
Dropping the leg.
He's making his way from the middle rope. Misses the mark.
Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Oof. man. Nasty impact.
Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top. Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Don't do it! Ooh, I can't believe the decision to jump off the top of the cage.
I think that was decided before ever reaching the top, Saxton.
Vigorous impact from the choke slam. At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
There's some power behind that punch.
Face first into the cage.
He's making haste climbing up the cage wall. He takes a painful fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact. And every inch climb puts you in a more perilous position.
There he is at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping this steel cage.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
He's standing on the cage. Oh, God, this won't be good. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
Close to escaping. Top of the cage. Pulling them back in. Saving the matchup. He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in.
Nothing happy about this.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over. Fortitude being tested with every step. A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the crowd involved.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
Oh my God! Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage.
Power bomb! Oh no, he comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Night giving the WWE Universe the chance to really appreciate it.
He's certainly lining him. John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
And Corbin's laid out.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
And now he has finally been able to reach the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there. And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, John Cena and The Undertaker.
An always thrilling steel cage match. Unpredictable to the very end, but there's the survivor.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.